Hello and welcome. We're gonna continue with our mini championship. We became 5th in Australia and we hope to do better on Bahrain. So let's get to it. It's gonna be in one-shot qualifying again. Let's see where we can get our car on the grid.
Bahrain qualifying is nearly upon us and the drivers look as if they're all geared up to go. I expect we'll be getting underway very shortly.
I love this circuit. It's
when it comes to getting lap time out,
the lightning
circuit,
is
it's traditionally
awesome.
been about maximizing top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
The teams will have arrived with all manner of parts designed to capitalize on the long straights. The cars will be that much harder to drive in the corners, but everyone will be in the same boat.
Okay. Let's go. Just softs, one shot, normal. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the engine roaring of the Honda. Position 3, that's not too bad.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but
Made
before
some
we
mistakes.
begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Bottas and Max Verstappen. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Not a bad starting position. Let's see what we can make of it. It's 5 laps, so I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna make some setup tweaks. I'm just gonna race and gonna see where we're gonna get us. First, I'm gonna enjoy the scenery.
Hello and welcome, where it's all eyes on the grid and the final preparations ahead of today's championship race. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel and Albon, Perez, Magnussen, Sainz and Lando Norris, Raikkonen, Gasly, Lance Stroll and Grosjean, Kvyat, Russell, Daniel Ricciardo and Antonio Giovinazzi. Kubica and Nico Hülkenberg completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, we're ready to go. Renault on the back. That wasn't expected.
Okay, the run into turn one isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
Alright, let's get the show on the road. Let's see what we can do. A better start, hopefully. A little contact with the Ferrari. Gonna stay in hot lap. Oh, that's a big save. Big lockup, enormous lockup. Let's find my rhythm. My rhythm in 5 laps, it's hard. At least I split it to two Mercedes, how do you pronounce it in English? Going high, Bottas is right on my tail, he got my slipstream. I'm always scared in this corner that I push too much when I'm gonna lose it. Oh, Bottas gonna take a look inside. I managed to pull him off. He's still on my back and I'm losing out on Hamilton. Sure does look, I won't be catching Hamilton. And Bottas is right on my tail too. I need some ERS to keep Bottas off my tail. Oh, there he's coming. He's gonna come. Oh, he's not next beside me. Hard defending, but now he got DRS. I'm losing so much time defending. I don't think I can keep him off on this straight. Oh, I think my ERS helped me over there in the rich fuel mix. Is he coming again? I'm gonna save some ERS. Oh, I brake too early. He's gonna come. Yeah, I'm sitting duck. Oh, he backs off. How did he not pass on me? Here he comes now. I'm gonna take the outside line. He's still there. He's still defended. And Hamilton is just cruising in front of me. Big lock up again. Gonna need the rich fuel mix. I managed to back him off. Too wide. Oh, you got a slipstream. I need to back off.
This is your final lap to race.
Oh man, it's going for the podium. Let's get the show on the road. Too wide. I need to hold Leclerc off. I need to have a great exit here. Oh, great defending, Bottas. Just made it third.
Great work. Well done.
No, not great work. I was driving second all day, all the race, 4 laps. He just got me. Made two little mistakes and he didn't, so he deserved to be second.
Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today and the results speak for themselves.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes. Let's have a quick look at how the driver's standings have changed. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Well, you've put me in a bit of a tight spot today, but I think I'll go for Pierre Gasly. He kept a cool head under pressure and made the most of some difficult circumstances.
Let's move on to the constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Alright, so fourth in the Drivers' Championship. I need to up my game. And third in the Constructor. Well, let's see if the next race is gonna give us some good points. Thanks for watching, hope you'll tune in for the next race and see you guys later. Bye!